Well, interesting chart. You will agree with me. There a lot about AI, role of accountants, expectations, of course, for economic development and all. Well, that's Helen Brand, the CEO, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Well, it's time to review trading activities at the Nigerian Exchange Limited. And joining me to discuss this is an investment banker. He's also a stockbroker, Mr. Tajuddin Olayinka. Mr. Olayinka, good afternoon and thank you so very much for joining the program today. Well, if you can hear me, Mr. Olayinka, the market is starting the month in green. Can you take us through happenings around that space? What are the fundamentals shaping this positive drive this Monday afternoon?
Okay, yes. Market actually closed in green, but if you look at the breadth was somehow negative. You know, we saw more of large cap stocks, highly capitalized companies taking taking the lead in terms of gainers and on the gainers chart. We saw more of them, investors taking interest in highly capitalized stocks, more liquid and highly capitalized stocks. So we saw more bargain hunting around those high cap stocks like Aladel, MTN, Dangote Cement. All these large cap stocks actually attracted more investors than we saw in small cap stocks. So clearly, what happened today was more of bargain hunting and profit taking place side by side. So it's just more or less. I think we can just say that yes, index went up by just about 1%, but the breadth was actually negative.
So it's a new month of March. Of course, expecting we already see some figures coming in for some companies and not looking bad at all. I saw that of Transcorp Hotels, and I think we've been having figures coming in. I want you to tell us what you see with regards to results and, of course, what we expect moving on in the month.
Okay, market actually anticipated this very result that we are seeing today. In fact, market had moved earlier than this result because market anticipated that the result will be very, very good for some of these companies. So market had actually priced in these results in the falling prices of some of these companies. So the results were okay. I mean, we saw some last week. Just the same way we also received these newly listed companies. Some of them are actually very good. Don't forget because we are in the earnings season, so market anticipated good results based on the fourth quarter results of some of these companies. So when the full year results were now released, it was just a confirmation of what market had anticipated before now. So it was a good result across board.
I must thank you so much, Mr. Tajuddin Olayinka, for your time on the program as always.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
Well, travel and airline stock slumped as escalating tensions involving the United States, Israel, and Iran disrupted global aviation and drove oil prices higher. Major Middle Eastern hub, including Dubai International Airport and Ahmad International Airport, remain closed for the third consecutive day, stranding thousands of